You moved to the edge of the bed like I wasn't supposed to notice. I noticed. You're doing that careful breathing thing, too. The one where you pretend you're asleep, but somehow your whole body is still arguing with me. And honestly, fair. I earned the cold side of the bed tonight. I'm not going to pretend I don't know why you turned away. I know. I got quiet. I shut down. I acted like silence was self-control when really I was just making you sit in the dark with the part of me that didn't know how to say, I'm hurt. That wasn't fair to you, and I'm sorry. I've been lying here for the last hour thinking about what I should have said earlier, which is annoying because I had several chances to say it when it actually mattered. But no, apparently I chose silence. Bold move. Horrible reviews. I turned away first, I know I did. I got quiet. I acted like if I said nothing, I was being controlled. I wasn't. I was just being stubborn in nicer lighting, and you didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. Not the quick version. Not the, let's hurry up and stop feeling uncomfortable version. The real one. I'm sorry I made you sit in this silence with me. I'm sorry I let the room get this cold. And I'm sorry I acted like being quiet was the same thing as being right. It wasn't. It was just easier than admitting I was hurt. I think I wanted you to notice. That's the ugly part. I wanted you to notice I was upset without me having to say it out loud. Very mature, excellent adult communication. Not exactly my proudest performance. But you did notice. Of course you noticed. You always notice. And instead of making it easier for you to come close, I made you feel like you had to solve both of us. That's on me. I don't like how I handled today. I don't like the version of me that made you feel alone while I was lying 6 inches away. That is a ridiculous distance to let pride win. 6 inches. A whole empire of nonsense built right here between us. I should have turned back sooner. I should have said, hey, I'm upset, but I'm still here. I should have asked for a minute instead of disappearing inside myself and making you guess where I went. That wasn't fair. I know you probably don't want me right next to you yet. That's fair. I am aware I am not currently your favorite. I'll recover, possibly, with water and humility. The water will be easier. But I'm still your person, even when I'm being difficult, even when you're mad, even when the bed feels too big and too small at the same time. I'm still here. And I don't want us falling asleep like strangers who happen to share a blanket subscription. You don't have to forgive me right this second. I'm not asking for that. I'm not asking you to smile. I'm not asking you to turn around and pretend the day didn't happen. I don't want the silence to get the last word. Not tonight. We made that promise, remember? No going to bed mad if we can help it. And if we fight, we find each other again, even if it's messy, even if it takes a while. Even if one of us has to be annoyingly brave and reach across the cold part first. Apparently that's me tonight. Which is fair, I earned it. I'm going to put my hand here, not on you, just here. Close enough for you to take it if you want, far enough that you don't have to. No pressure, no trap. No, see, now everything is fine. It's not fine yet, but it can be us again, even before it's fixed. So if you can, take my hand, just for a minute. You can still be mad at me while holding it. Very advanced relationship technology. Honestly, impressive. There, okay, thank you. I missed you, which is stupid because you were right there, but I did. I missed you from the other side of the bed. That's embarrassing for me. Please don't make a speech about it. Actually, you would make a very good speech. Still don't. I've got your hand, that's all. No fixing tonight. No courtroom, no closing arguments. Just this. Your hand in mine. The room's still quiet, but not empty anymore. There, okay, I've got your hand. That's all I wanted. For now. You're still mad, I can feel it. And honestly, you should be. But you're not pulling away, so I'm going to be very careful with that. I missed you, which is ridiculous because you were right here. But this space between us, it was loud, too loud. I don't want to win the argument. I don't want you to pretend it didn't hurt. I just want 1 inch back, then another. Only if you let me. I'm not asking for forgiveness yet. I know better than that. I'm asking for permission to stay close while you decide. If you tell me to stop, I stop. If you tell me to stay here, I stay right here. If you turn toward me, I'm going to take my time making sure you know I'm sorry. Not with speeches. I think I've made enough noise tonight. Look at me, just for a second. There you are. I hate that I made you feel alone. Let me make the room feel warm again. We can talk in the morning, properly. I'll listen. I'll answer honestly. And I'll try very hard not to make that face. You know the one. The face that says, I'm being reasonable, when really I'm just avoiding the hard part. But right now, I don't want to argue. I don't want to defend myself. I don't want to sit on this side of the bed acting like pride ever kept anybody warm. I just want to be careful with you. Tell me what you want. Not what makes this easier. Not what gets us through the night faster. What you actually want. Because if you want space, I'll give it to you. If you want quiet, I can do quiet. A heroic sacrifice, honestly. Devastating for my reputation. But if you want me closer, say that. Or don't. Just turn your hand over in mine. I'll understand. Okay, there it is. Then I'm coming closer, slowly. And if anything feels like too much, you tell me. I mean it. I'm here. I'm sorry. And I'm not turning away from you again tonight. Just breathe. Let me fix the cold part first. And if you want the rest of this night, you know where to find me.